I'm live. Merry Christmas, everybody. I decided just to jump on. I just got out of the shower and thought, you know what? Get on there. So I grabbed some things. I can do some really low prices on. So I'm going to put my register, if I can type. I may be myself for a while. Hey, Leonore. Oops. I'm just putting my email in there. Send your YouTube name, real name, full address, and PayPal, email. Boom, bada boom, bada boom. Hey, Doris. Merry Christmas, y'all. It's just Mike and I this year, and we didn't really do Christmas, which is fine with me. I used to have 3 trees at one point in my life. 3. And now I have the one. It only has lights. I never decorated it. I didn't want it up. Mike put it up and put lights on. I'm like, I don't really want to do it. A lot of this stuff I'm going to have to size as we go because I just bagged it. I didn't size it because I found all this stuff. I knew I tested it. I cleaned it, but that was it. It never got to the next stage. So we're going to have to do it all on the spot. Good grief. Where's my rings thing? So we're just going to do it quick and fast. I don't even know if I want to test stones. Do I want to test stones? I know this one's not going to be diamonds. Oh, it's going up quite a ways. Look, booger. Calling it CZ. Size 9. Boy, are we blinded out with light. Blinded by the light. So we're going to start. Size 9. CZs. Really pretty round. And then your baguettes. Split shank. Size 9. Oops. Got to get in my spot. So we're just going to do a bunch of these. $10, these rings. It actually went up a little higher, but I'm going to call it CZs. It might be iolite or tourmaline, but I'm going to call it CZs. It's actually a really nice ring. A lot of these are. I got a really good haul of, there was 2 of them. The one is like the antiques. I got a bunch of antiques. And the other is a bunch of jewelry store stuff. So a lot of these rings are not the normal, I have a lot of the sterling and stone stuff that you see a lot of. So I have a lot more frou-frou rings. Okay, Ash, you got it. Size 9. Oops. I almost wrote 9. Which would be fine. Honestly, who cares? I'm just grabbing, so whatever I get. These are earrings, and they're dirty. They're on the little hoo. I can never tell. These look kind of purplish blue, so these are either amethyst or they could be tanzanite. And they also have another stone here. And they have the leverbacks. They just need a wipe down. Again, these have been tested, but they were cleaned initially, but then they were just never processed to the next step. You look like tanzanite, but maybe you're amethyst. Oh, it is tanzanite. Ooh, what's the little stone? Oh, those are pearls. So that's tanzanite and pearls. They're not ginormous, but they're not microscopic either. So they're nice. We're going to knock them out today. Tanzanite and pearl. Leverbacks. Very nice. You got it, Leonore. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Get in there. Get in there. I should have made a special box. Just I could just put names. No, it's $10. What's next? These are very thin, very lightweight, but just knock around earrings. Like that, knock around earrings. They're knock around earrings. We're going to do 5 on these. They're thin. Focus, damn it. Damn it, Janet. Wow, it really is fuzzy. I mean, they're not like tinny thin, but they're lightweight. They are sterling. These are $5 for these. All right. I'm not going to waste a bunch of time today. Is this my unsold box or is this in process? I don't remember. These are in progress. No, I don't know. I'm confused. No, these are in process. Okay. You'll work. All right. I've shown this one before. So I don't know why it's not sized or labeled. It's, I'm going to call this a 7 3/4. It's kind of, it's funny. Would it go to an 8? Yeah, it's going to be 7 3/4. 7 3/4. It's a big ring. As far as like they built the bezel around that pearl. It's a nice big mother of pearl, size 7 3/4. Thank you, good girl. Merry Christmas to you too. The goods girl. I see Leonore first. If I don't have your registration, the goods girl, make sure you send it because I can't take your bids unless you registered first. I'm not going to interrupt the auction for everybody else to wait on the registrations. It's just not fair to other people. Not to be rude or mean, just it's the way it is. It's the way it is, Fred. It's the way it is. Hey, there's papers on this one. Yeah, this isn't going to be a $10 ring. Someone might really like this, though. It's small. It was my pinky ring, but it's too big. This is Art Deco. This is True Deco. And it's a petite. This is an Akoya pearl. This is gorgeous. This is True Deco. That oxidation's on purple. I mean, it's on purpose. It gets that. See how it gets that? Anyway. And you see this design. And that is an Akoya pearl. This is a very nice ring. Okay, I had this at $75. This was mine. It used to be in my pinky ring. It works really nice as a pinky ring. Thank you. I appreciate that. But it is a size 4.5. See if it fits my... I can get it on my 4 3/4. Let me check the size on this. Yeah, it's right. It's right at a 5. I can get it on my 5, but not my big 5. If I could get on my big 5, I'd keep this. It'll get stuck if I leave it on there. Ooh, it's tempting, though. Yeah, I do. Boy, is it tempting, because this is not a ring you're going to run out and find. You know, I'll just stick it at 50 if someone really wants it. I can get it on. Of course, I'm covered in lotion and oil right now, and I'm having a hard time getting it off. I'd hate for it to get stuck. It's beautiful. Art Deco Akoya pearl. It's just, yeah, it's a good one. I can wear it on my True 5. I'm going to pass on that. I didn't even know it was in there. This one has a paper. This says it's size 9.35. Is it? Yeah, it's 9 3/4. It has an interesting, it's sterling in the back. It's like a sterling netting in the back. And I marked this as being, I didn't mark If it was, I'm going to assume it's CZ's. I'm going to assume that's CZ's. And we're going to do these rings today at $10. Size 9 3/4. Really pretty ring. It's even got the heart cutouts on the side. I see Ash at 10. Thank you, babe. Yep. I had this one at $30. It's a nice ring. I'd rather do something nice for you guys for Christmas. Yeah, I'm sending a bunch of y'all are getting that have asked for getting the vintage jewelry. I didn't write. I wrote 10 and didn't write a name. You know, it's in my description, but I never talk about it. But if you get something from me and it's if it breaks, it's broken, something's wrong with it, of course I'm going to take it back. But it's sales are final. This stuff's all pre-owned. Unless something's broken or something's wrong with it, I don't do returns. And of course, I'm mentioning this because it came up. And it's like, I'm sorry if you have buyer's remorse. If it's like just because you just changed your mind, I can't do that. No, I can't do that shit. No way. This says something. Did I bring my eyeballs? I didn't. How can I have so many loops, and for a person not to have a loop is insane, especially for me not to have a loop. I don't know, like MIS or MI. It's not Mexico. It's something else. 925. Don't know. Little chunkamunkas. These are cute. They're little nugs. I'm going to just show one so I can actually show it because trying to hold both of them is cumbersome. These are nice. We're going to just stick to our $10 thrills and deals here. I don't know. Is that MIS, MI5? Oh, I see why. I better go get my loop. Those could be Lois Hills. Hang on. I don't change the price. I just want to see what they are. Let me get my loop. In honor of Nancy, I wear these glasses. She loves these glasses. What does they say? Anyway, these are 10. And they are MIS, I guess. Or if you want to go upside down, SMN, maybe. I don't know. They're really cute. They're chunky. They're little nugs. Nice beadwork. Look at that beadwork and oxidation. They look kind of Balinesian, right? Yeah, they do. Answer my own question. Yes, they do. They do. This is pink turquoise. Yes, it's a thing. And it's a bracelet. And it's a toggle. All these are sterling, by the way. I know I'm not saying it, but most of everybody here knows that. It's pink turquoise. It really is. This is small. This might have fit me. Yeah, it's a 6.5, so it's a little big. It's a 6.5. Pink turquoise. I gave you a great deal on this. Toggle class. And it's just pink turquoise. It's different. It's different. Thank you, Lori. You got a steal on that one, girl. So I'm not sure when a lot of people want to wait till January because of finances. I'm not sure when I'm going to invoice. If you want it, like, oh man, I want to get it and get it out of the way, let me know. Oh, these are sweet. They're little, but they're sweet. They're Celtic knots inside the hearts. They are small. Okay, so I'm gonna do these for $5. They're small earrings. They'll hang just off your ear. Who was first? Leonore. Thank you, dear. I thought it was funny that Leah didn't know who Tinkerbell was, which is good on you because I didn't think about that. A lot of people don't do the Disney thing anymore since they've become such creeps. And we realize how creepy they were in the past, and we just never recognized it. Even that movie, because they talk about taking little boys to an island and they never return. Did you ever pay attention to that? It's really weird. I think this is real. I think it's really going to beep at me. Sorry, Lori, hide your dog. Doggone it. Come on. They're not that small. Oh, CZs. Okay. They look real. Just below an 8. Really pretty. I thought they were real. We're sticking to the $10 on these rings. Yeah, you'll see I have a lot of these bling bling rings. Bling bling rings. Gotcha, Ash. Thank you, ma'am. I'm kind of so happy that fits, even though it's on my wedding ring finger. That's so nice. I'd be tempted to have that size, honestly. Because, yeah. I'll make sure I don't have any other crazy writing on this. Yeah, it's because you're just not going to find another one, you know? Oh, who was it that wanted letter D? This is, it's got a crown. It's CZ's. It has a crown. It's 16 inches. It has a crown, and it also has this CZ done letter D. Who wants a D? Who wants a letter D? Oh, if you want a letter D, just put want. You can have it. But please don't just take it because you're getting something free. If you're a letter D or you know someone D. So you can have it for free if you are or know someone with a letter D. Doris! Damn, I'm so funny. I'm so funny. That's so funny. I'm sitting there looking at your name, being a psycho. Duh. I wish I could do that with that N, but the N is a which is that Kieselstein cord or is that? No, that's Bill Wall leather. This is cool. This is CZ. It's actually interesting. Don't you dare tangle. Thank you. What is your drop, my dude? So it's 18 inches, spring ring. And I'm even doing necklaces at the 10. This does come off, so you get a chain, which is crazy to be doing chains at $10, but that's okay. You got her, Lori. I have the wrong labels in here. This says foil backed, Siam, Balt. Who knows where that piece is actually at? Right? Craziness. Craziness. Oh, wow. This is such a great ring. It's so big, though. I think this is giant big, like really big. Oh, no, it's not. It's a size 9.5, and it's a Mexico. Size 9.5. This is a big, big ring. I'll show you. It's huge. Knuckle to knuckle. I'll do 20 on it. It's heavy. It's big. It's heavy. It's Mexico. It's ATI. It's 13.3 grams. Ash, you got it. What a great grab that is. Let me change that. That's a big honking ring. A big honking ring. Is there anything in there? Oh, this is really pretty. 18-inch spring ring. I'll test it for diamonds in a minute. Pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Really, really beautiful. And I caught my head. I better do these chains at 15 so I don't totally lose my ass because I got a lot of chains. It has a knot. Anyway, let me test this. This is beautiful though. Yeah, I'll do these necklaces at 15 instead of 10 because of the chains. You can't get a chain for 15. Okay. I think this is diamonds. Let's see. Nope. Nope. It's CZ's. Sure is pretty though. They look real. See if I remember to get that knot out before I ship it. Hopefully I will. Damn it, I forgot to label it. Actually, I'm dropping that back to 10 because that's a very fine chain and it's CZ's. It's a really fine chain. So I could get that chain for 10. This says Jesus. Jesus. Hey, Zeus. It's a size 5.5. It says Jesus. Could be religious or it could be if you know someone who that is their name. And on these rings, I'll do this at 8. And buy his ring on his birthday. If you believe in that stuff. This is nice. I don't see a mark on that. The way this falls. 8. Hits about in the middle. This is heavy. It's a heavy ring. I see you, Wendy. Where you at, Jesus? It's a nice ring. I already has a bag. What am I doing? Trying to put a bag in a bag. Anyway, this is really nice for 10. Size 8. It is soldered together. Fatty McBatty. Thank you, Lori. So I hope everybody's having a good day, regardless of what you're doing with it. We didn't do anything this year, which I like that. I like it. I mean, really, I do. Because I'm not religious. And I've just been so busy, it's more of a hardship to try to decorate. And Mike and I, at our age, I mean, if there's something we want or need, you know, because all these years I've always had a house full of people, always, and cooked a bunch, you know, cooked the whole Christmas dinners and baked. I didn't do any of that this year. Size 7. This is a nice ring. Oh, good. Well, see, you still have kids now. So I did. Last year, I still had Kelly and them. Gotcha, Lori. So, this year, Yeah, I might change my mind. Early on, I was like, ooh, I'm getting the bug. I even pulled out some Christmas decorations, but then I just was so busy with other things, it just wasn't a priority. Because why? For Mike and I to look at it, size 8. This one is, I don't know. I think that's hematite. I don't think that's marcasite. I think it's hematite, not marcasite. They're too big. Yeah, I think that's hematite. Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? It's so shiny, and the way it's cut too. They normally cut these, the hematites. I mean the marcasites with the point. These are flat cut. It's a different ash. I don't think I see very many hematite rings. Looks like a bracelet. It says it's size 7.5. Shells link bracelet. Yep, that's what it is. So it's come on, sand dollars and clams and starfish. It says it's 7.5. That's what it is end to end. Let's stick it on the cone and see. Get in there, but keeping it super low for you guys. It's gonna be about 6 1/4. I mean, excuse me, 6 3/4. Might get almost to 7. I see, Wendy. Thank you. Got to make sure to cross out the old prices. You'd be like, wait a minute. That's not what you said. Okay. Another ring. Imagine that. Oh, this is Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. I never did research this. I mean, this Disney jewelry can get really pricey. Yeah, it's 6 1/4. He could use cleaned up again. Let me see if it's Warner Brothers or who mark. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna put a buy it now at 10 either way, but I'll let you guys know. Like, this come in the Disney store? Did it come from Joe Schmo? Did it? Yeah, it's trademark Disney. And it's got a 6 on it, so it probably came from a store. It's not a 6. It's way bigger than a 6. What is this? Holy shit. Yes, it's 9 3/4. 9 3/4. Just needs cleaned. It's got 4 little stones. They don't usually carry the diamond stuff in the store. That's usually on their online or at the park. It's easy. Did you guys see that Universal's opened a new theme park that has all the Nintendo games that are worlds? Looks cool. I would be tempted if I was in better health, as far as be able to do a whole ton of walking. Plus, Mike can't either. This was in there. It seems like I had the other one of these. I was doing these at 15, remember? We'll stick to that. It's a nice one. It seems like I had the other one of this. Of course, they were a bunch what were similar. What is that anyway? I don't know. This looks stamped / etched. This is interesting. I got a really fancy mark, but I don't know who it is. No idea who the heck that is. Is that mark back here? It has a star at the on the bottom. There's a design and I don't know. That can hang out. I do like wearing them. I do like wearing them. So I still got a bunch left, so I'm good. I still have a whole bunch left. Oh, this is pretty. This is old. I'll call this vintage, not antique, but it's pretty damn old, guys. And the reason I don't call it antique is there's not enough wear on the back, but it's old. Probably late deco. So 40s, probably. It's sterling and lapis. This looks little. I think this was mine. Yeah. Yeah, it's like 6 3/4. It goes on my 7 easy. So you can wear, I'm going to call this a 7 because that's, I wear it as a 7. I'm calling it for real. So this is vintage. It's a great deal. This is just crazy steal on this one. If you can wear 7, this is definitely vintage. Lapis. It's a nice old ring, Lori. Yeah, that mandrel. You gotta. That's why everybody tries their fingers, because that thing's hard. Your fingers are soft. They're malleable, you know. But especially ones that I know. I know that ring. I'm like, I wore that. This is beautiful. This one I think is all topaz. I can test it, but I'm pretty sure it's all topaz. It's a kind of rose gold over sterling. So it has that little bit of that rosy, coppery color. I'm still doing them at 10 because I love you guys. Yeah, this is, yeah, I got a bunch of these, what I call jewelry store rings. I don't know what else to call them. It's probably all topaz, although those ones are awful pretty. I don't know. They're all going to end up the same. They're all going to end up in the amethyst family. So they're not topazes. They're going to be more in the amethyst, crystals. Yeah, very pretty. I marked that. I had that at 28. It's pretty. I like the rose gold on that. I love this linen shirt. I bought this off of eBay used. It's got the ruff on the bottom, and it's high-low. It's so cute. Because it's linen. Excuse my jogging pants, but isn't that adorable? I like wearing linen. It's really good for you. It's good for your it's good for you chemically, it's good for your frequency. So it's got your physical benefits and it's got your woo-woo metaphysical benefits. Huh. Let me check this ring. Because see, normally I would have went through these again. And I know there's some Lois Hill pieces that are in here. It's not. It's nice though. It looks like hers. I'm going to call this like a 6 1/4, even though the bottom is hit in a half. It's wide. And okay, we're fine with 6 1/4. It slides on my 7. I'd even say 6 1/2, guys. Yeah, I'm going to say 6 1/2 on this ring. This is a nice ring, and it's chunky, a little thick. A thick little band. It actually would be a good thumb ring. Won't go on my thumb. There's a bunch of really good thumb rings. I think they're in the to be cleaned. Yeah, those need tested. Yeah, those need cleaned and tested. But I got a bunch of good thumb rings coming. I had a lot of good pieces coming, but they're dirty. but I have a lot of it. Bunch of cups, more cups. It's like, what's with the cups? Suddenly, I've been getting so many cups. Act like I don't know. Yes, I bought the damn cups. Okay, but still, it seems like I don't remember. This says it's size and a half. It's size 7.5. I didn't put if it was CZs or not, probably because they're so big. And because some of my tags got messed up, I am going to check the sizes. 7.5 is right. Really pretty. It's got the solitaire, really pretty 3 stones on the band. Nice beadwork. Sits up pretty tall. So pretty nice. Yeah, these don't look that old either. Thank you, Wendy. It's a pretty ring. A bunch of party rings in here. Oh, these are pretty earrings. Cute. Make sure. These are cute. These are decent size. Yeah, good thick hook too. A nice long shepherd's hook. These are really pretty. They're sweet. They are concave, see? So, got a little weight with those. Not heavy, but they're not paper thin. Oh, let me put an anti-tarnish in there. This got mixed in there. Let's do it. This says heavy Mexico. Okay. And it's dirty. I guess it just says Mexico. I didn't write anything else. That's onyx. You get 3 stones. It's a lever. It is thick and heavy. I know why I wrote that. Let's see if it's a... Oh, hey, Ellen. Merry Christmas, babe. Just says Mexico 925. Let me see if it says anything else anywhere. It is clean. And it's a lever. It's a pressure clasp. Okay. Easy to wear. It tells me it's a 7.5. Can't really tell on these cones. I'll give you a measurement across. It's oval. So anyway, I'll give you a really good deal on this. That's really low. Okay. Yeah, it's 2.5. It's going to be 7.5. It's as big as you're going to go. 7.5 on this one. It's a nice cuff. Did you register, babe? Well, I can look for the good girl. That's easy enough. Oh, yes, I have you. Jameen. You changed your name on me, girl. On YouTube. Jameen, right? Because you say it differently. Goodbye. Very goodbye. You saved a bunch on that. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're back. I hope you liked your stuff you got last time. There was some reason I didn't mail you as fast as I normally do. I can't remember what it was. I think you just got mixed in with a group that was waiting on intentionally. Excuse my slurping. I slurped. Why is there a chain in here? Oh, I never did test this. The stones. This is so pretty. Man. It's one of those sterling chains that has that frosted look to it. You'll see, like that. It just has that frosty look. This is so pretty. It's got a 9-inch drop, literally. So 9-inch drop. So because of the way it works, you can't really, I'm going to take it. I'm just going to take the leap. This diamond's good for you. They're shining really blue and green at me. No. Whoa. No, but it's hard to get in there, I have to tell you. I'm going to just say there's CZs. I can't get in there. Wendy, this is beautiful. So clean up really nice. But it does have that muted, like silvered look. So it's never going to be a bright, shiny silver. This part probably will, oops, like this might be, but the body of it is probably going to stay that silvered, muted look, which is pretty. Very pretty. Thank you, Wendy. Congrats, honey. Excuse me. Oh, I showed this not that long ago. Well, now it'll sell. It didn't sell before at 35, so how about we try 20 bucks? It's one of those adjustable rings, so it's got a tiger's eye, a rose quartz, which is probably actually pink jade, a hematite, and a green jade. We tested these before. We already did this. Let me give you a size on that. Oops, 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 oops. I should grab some of my marbles. See if marbles, I guess some would. I'm going to stick the rose quartz in there. Oops. Stick it in there better, Mel. Oh, is it that loose? That I popped it out? Yeah, wait a minute. Oh, it bend really easy. Well, not open, it's not closed, it did. Come on. Damn. Yeah, no. Nix that. Nix that. I mean, you can squeeze it and play with it and fix it. Anybody want to fix it for $5? You can fix it. You just got to squeeze it tight enough. And get it just right where it's not too tight, not too loose. I don't want to sit here screwing with it. And that way you can do it for your size. Because it's going to adjust the size, I imagine, right? Or it's like, I'll do it. The stones are worth $5. Change my price to $5. I don't want to screw with it. And they were all in the bag with this ring, so I'm assuming all those balls go with that. What else would they be? Oh, I showed this before. And no, I was like, I wonder if it's worth a lot because I know it's silver, blah, 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 blah. It's a JFK brooch from a silver $50. It's a 1966. 15. So I was like, I wonder if those are worth a lot. Worth more than 15, but they're not. They're not like a big collectible. Kind of cool if you were born in 66, right? I was born in 60. So I turned 64 this month, actually. What are you? We have a brooch / pendant. What are you? Are you glass? Are you onyx? You're onyx. Onyx mother of pearl. Really pretty. Knocking everything to 10, trying to stay around 10 and 15. Really pretty. And it is a pendant as well as a brooch. Well, thanks. I appreciate it, Flo. Get your crazy package with a little box and a big bag. It's secure, man. It's secure. That's so pretty. That's really pretty. Onyx mother of pearl. Okay. Nobody knows you, girl. I does. Okay. Ooh, this is pretty. Marcasite and amethyst. And did I have a size written down? Nope. Size 7. Right now 10. I'll check the marcasites, but really pretty. I didn't check the stone. I'm calling it amethyst, but it could be glass or synthetic. Don't know. But sure is pretty. I tell you. It's going up above what would be CZ, but it's not making it to amethyst. It looks like that synthetic because, or simulated, because it gets that blue, purple, and sometimes even like this flash of red. Like sometimes it makes you think it's trying to emulate Alexandrite or something because of the colors it gets. It's pretty. Congrats, Lori. That's real pretty. What, Lori? Oh, tell Melly somehow what? Just saw that. Oh, okay, Ash. Gotcha. She can text me, but we're good. Is that what it was? Was that, Lori, that's for you. Is that what it was that she wanted the, I didn't put 3 up there intentionally. I don't even know how I did it. I'm not even touching the keyboard, guys. I'm over here. I'm over here. The keyboard's there. How the hell did 3 get in there and then return? Making these papers smaller. Okay, Ash, for my lovely lady, pendant / brooch. The coin. Oh, how nice. Okay, how sweet. Let me grab it now so I don't forget, because I will. That's so kind. So very kind. I found the best way for me to do it is have the empty bag with the note bill for this coin is in, and then in Lori's, it's marked Lori. It's paid by Wendy, so I don't miss it because it's easy to miss. Okay, these are really cool. Thank you for coming by, Wendy, and thank you for gifting to Lori. That was so kind. If I don't see you, Happy New Year. Woo! 2025 is going to be crazy, y'all. I love these. These are just cool. They're simple, understated, but it's just a classic shape. And it's just, they're nice. And they've got the right thickness. I'm saying they just are, I don't know. They just had that look. The designer look. I didn't look to see if they were designer. Does it matter? No, because they love them anyway. Debbie, is that hot? What? They are signed. I can't make it out. And it's just me. Trust me, my eyes are all blurry. And I have my chewables. They're kicked in. But hey, at least I'm in a good mood and I'm not hurting. Thank you, ma'am. Those are groovy earrings. Groovy, baby. I swear it looked like hot, but I think it was a symbol, like a W or crown or something. I don't know. Oh, I never did get around to testing this. If someone wants it, I'll test it for you, but I put it in here so I would do it. I need to test the silver. I know the stones are real. They gotta be. I say that. They don't have to be, but I sure think they are. Good. Yeah, I think they are. They're old because the variance on the color of the turquoise. Because the older turquoise they mixed in at the bottom some lapis as well. So I don't know that that is silver. It might be coin silver. It might be something else. It might be tin. But I got to check. But the stones are real. So if someone wants, I got a few. I have a few. 2 or 3 rosaries if someone wants a rosary. But I don't think so because I had a crystal one y'all didn't want. Let's see if it was a harmony ball. It's not. Ooh, this is nice. Yeah, this is a diadema. It's adjustable 16 to 18 inches. This is nice. It doesn't jingle. It's so it's 16 to 18 inches. So it's 16 with a 2-inch extender. And it's a rose gold over sterling puffy heart. And that's a diadema. I'm still sticking to the 15. Ho, ho, ho. I'm more like Elf on a Shelf than a Mrs. Claus. Really nice. Diadema is a very good brand. This is so pretty. $15. Oop. I didn't put any makeup on. I would have covered my age spot. Ooh, this is mine. I've been toying with selling it, but I don't know. So someone have to be as crazy as me and really just love it. It's a 6 too. It's small, but look at this. It's not even sterling, but I don't care. It's gold filled. And it's peacock quartz. It's Sagen. Isn't that fabulous? I bought that, and I think I've only worn it maybe 2 or 3 times. I found them. What a hell of a way to find them. These are vintage George Jensen's. I've been looking for these. Damn. Yeah, I can't. I mean, I can give a lower price. I'll do them for $150 if anyone wants the George Jensen's. And don't kill me. They're a lot more than that. They're probably triple or quadruple that. People pay shit tons for this. Yeah, they're the vintage 50s, maybe 40s George Jensen. These are vintage. Georgie boys. So yeah, I would do these. I would do these at $150. I'm going to bring them out and say, oh, no, I'm not going to show you because I'm doing low prices. I'll do a low price on that. If you want to take it, if you guys are going to look this up, if you're serious collectors or buyers, you'll look this up. You'll do a screenshot. And if you're a serious collector or buyer, you'll be back to get these at $150. Yeah, they go for a lot more. These particular ones. There's similar ones. This is the one that has the bud. And the solid, just oval. It's fully signed up. Beauty mark. I have that. It's okay. I've earned every spot, every wrinkle. I was a suntan beauty. I was suntan. I never used sunscreen or anything. I get this switch boxes. It's like going to keep y'all low. I'm hitting not low stuff here. Is this the one with the heart? I can do that one. try to get stuff that's really nice, but that I can still do really good prices on. Try to stick to my $10, $15. Try to keep y'all getting good Christmas gifts. Being merry. That's quite a bit that I can probably cease and desist for a moment here. These are monsters. Anything over here that's extra pretty or just different and good? Different and good? Yeah, I have a lot of different and good. Let's get some different and good. Yeah, it is. It is. Okay, Leonore. You wanted a pearl ring. I don't know. This is an 8.5. It's a very nice ring. I think, was this one Avon? Maybe not this one, but one of them I have is. I do have an Avon pearl ring somewhere. What do you say? Oh, this is HG. What is it? That Hagrid, whatever it is, Israel, HG. You know what I'm talking about? It's 8.5. It's HG. It's a designer ring. I don't know if. All right. I can do 25 on it. For HG, that's really good. There's the signature there. It's a really good ring. A very nice ring. There you go. Mom's got a styling ring. Mom's got a good ring. Congrats, babe. I'm glad you can use it. I haven't found the price on this. I know the ring, and I know Gina. And yeah, that one. Yeah, I remember paid up for that quite a bit, but I need to see it. I need to remember because I've bought a lot from Gina, so I need to be sure. I don't want to overcharge you. I mean, the value's there, but still. Yeah, plus I'm on the fence with it. Maybe I'll gain some weight. It is so gray and cloudy outside. It's deceiving because it looks like a cold winter day, and it's probably 80 degrees. Something fell. Oh, imagine that it was a ring. Oh, it's a cute little ring. Forgive me for these being tarnished, but okay, they're 1-inch hoops and they're twists. Going back to, got some pieces. Oh, and these are little lever locks. Oops, I missed. Boop. Okay, Lori. Thank you, ma'am. So far, this hasn't. It's starting to flop over. It flops over on this finger, and it just doesn't look right on this one. I don't like it on that finger. Oh, plus it's getting stuck. So I'm on the fence. I just got it. I probably only had it 2 months. I maybe wore it twice. It's Sagen, but it's not sterling. I keep thinking my fingers will get a little bit bigger. They're going to get a little bigger. I love peacock quartz. Love peacock quartz. And it's funny, you don't see very much of it except for on like the LC, that liquidation channel place. But you gotta be careful what you buy from them. A lot of their stuff's really good. They do the Joy line and the James Francis line, which is fine. It just keeps flopping over. But that's mainly where I've seen it. This I bought this at auction. I bought this at thrift auction. These are teeny tiny little onyx earrings. really small. Really small. So, I mean, they're nice. They're just small, y'all. Small, y'all. But they are these type of leatherbacks. And they're lined up well. I won't send them to you if they're wonky. I hate them whenever you do this and it goes to one side or the other. Yeah, I don't do that. But these are really pretty little onyx earrings. Hey, Sunray. I'm not trying to undersell them, but I say, oh, they're so small, but they still have all the detail. They're still made extremely well. So, thank you. They're good little earrings, Jermaine. They're just little. Did I have a bag? No, I do. Thank you, hon. And for $5. Can't buy the hooks for that. This is a pretty solitaire. This is a heart. And it's either CZ or something else. Yeah, it's got to be at least quartz. It's either that or like iolite. And you can tell, you can see it's got a little bit of, I don't know, like inside. So it probably is quartz because of the color inside. Oh, sorry. It's like a 6 1/4. That's a nice ring. And it's a heart. Oh, gotcha, Ash. Thanks, hon. Well, this is not diadema, but I'm going to steal this bag. That's right, I'm still wearing the diadema. It's pretty. It's very pretty. Oh, that's right. I had a pile in front of me. Why am I reaching over here? Ooh, these are really pretty earrings. These are dangles, and they're marcasites. These are real pretty. I have to look and see about missing marcasites. You know how that goes with these pieces, these older pieces. Wow, that one didn't have any missing. Woohoo! Wait. Just as I was pulling away, I thought I saw, no. Holy smokes, Lori, there's no missing marcasites. Can you believe it? It's a miracle. Those are so pretty, Lori. Did you get your bag of brooches, Lori? I didn't look at them. I just assumed they were all brooches in that bag. I assumed. Oh, this is a great, oh, yeah. All right, well, I can give you a low price. This one is a, it's Israel. Was it PZ? Forget. But it's the spinner ring. This is probably like 7 3/4, 7.5 to 7 3/4. So it's fat. But it also has 3, I think these were spinel or topaz in the front. Topaz or blue topaz. I will drop this on at 25. I say drop. I don't think I've ever brought this ring. This is recent. Yeah, it's PZ Israel. What was this one again? Like 7 3/4. Yeah, it's pretty wide though, guys. It's a pretty fat band. So 7.5, 7 3/4. I'm gonna say 7.5. The 7 3/4 would go on this thumb without that much resistance. Yeah, like 7.5, 7 3/4. Yeah, it's close between 7.5 and 7 3/4. It's right there. It's a great ring, especially for that price. It's a spinner. It is gold over, and then you've got your 3 blue topaz here. And of course, you've got the braided band. You've got your gold over. These are 3 different separate bands here. And then you've got your, I guess, leaf or wheat band, and then a solid one on the end here. It holds it all together. This is a fantastic ring. Yeah, Doris, this is a good one. It's a really good one. Good one, good one, good one. I need bags. I'll steal this bag. A random chain. Tarnished. Are you short? Yay. I like short chains. Hence, stealing this. Thanks, Doris. Nice grab. I don't know why I keep grabbing here. I brought some. Oh, I get these once in a while. I had one that was 99% silver. I sold it. This one, it says an 8 1/4. It's one of those mid-century modernist rings. Someone's gonna get a steal of a deal today. If you can wear an 8 1/4, that is. Yep, it's one of those. It's classic. Nice grab, Leonore. These are just classic, right? I better start grabbing from in front of me. This one is a vintage Zodiac pendant. It's a Virgo. You could, I mean, you can wear it for other things, you know, it depends. But typically, it's a fine bead ball chain, I do believe. It's vintage. That is under glass, so I'm not sure what the material is. That it's very nice, though. I'm not getting the light that I need. Let's try this. You can tell that's hand done. I forgot. I keep forgetting to put prices up. Definitely got some age to this. Clearly hand done. I wonder if that's crystal over the top of this, and I wonder if that's like onyx or something under there. I can't tell if that figure is copper or brass or what. It's glass. Showing his glass. He's just cool. So I said, well, you know, technically it's Virgo, but stuff like that. I don't mind wearing the zodiac center at mine. Because those planets, you know, are in your chart at some point. Every planet has something to do with you. You know, every constellation, I should say. Not planet, constellation. Like mine, I'm Scorpio, but Gemini rising, but I've got so much Sag. Every planet was in Sagittarius except for one on my natal chart. Isn't that crazy? Every planet but one. All right, I'm going to drop this thing to an all-time low. And 15. It's gold over silver, CZ, with a heart dangle. I don't know if this was Ross or who, but it's one of those. And I didn't write the size down. It says it's a 7, size 7. I wonder who it is. Who it is. Who can it be now? So Ross Simons. Ross Simons, size 7. Gold over sterling. CZ tennis bracelet with a CZ heart charm. Double lock. Oh, gotcha, Lori. Thank you, madame. It's just a great deal. I used to sell these for 60 a piece. You guys remember that? They used to be so popular. That's a few years ago, right? The better ones still, yeah, they're real gemstones. It depends on how it's built. There's factors. Okay, there's factors. This stuff needs cleaned, but this is a cool one. I've worn this. Duh, right? It's like, no kidding, Mel. Your design's on here on the front. I think I've shown this. It just pulls open and it's flexible so that you can just slip it on. So it just opens like that. So you can just slap it on. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, easy peasy. Just open it a little bit. Line her up. Line them up, I said. Get in there. Anyway, so I'm going to put this at $10. Because they've been at 15, so I'll give you a little deal. Hi, Zolly. Merry Christmas to you. Or happy holidays or Hanukkah or whatever rocks your boat. I didn't do anything. We can exchange gifts. Okay, so it's one of these. You go, wow. They're great because they're so easy to put on. Bam, just push it on. It's so easy. I don't even have to do that. I can just slip it on. So there you go. One more. Adding one more. I love this one. Okay, that one's fun. Can't believe no one grabbed this thing. To 150, the sterling with the diamonds, the gold and the diamonds. That one I can't have sized. The James Avery, I can have a couple links taken out of that. This is a fine twist band. It's for stacking, I'm sure, just for multiple wearing ring, right? 10 1/4. A 10 1/4. You got it, Leonora. It's a good stacker. Stack them up, honey. Stack them up. Oops. This is in my bag. I remember this. I remember this being glass, but it's beautiful. Yeah, I wore it. That's why I have a bag, and now it's got a tangle because I didn't put it away. It's such a pretty color of blue-green. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this knot out. I think that dental stick Sharon sent me is probably one of my boxes over there. All right. Anyway, I'll just show it. Yeah, I got it on a 16-inch chain. Yes, I was wearing it. It is glass. Probably simulated, whatever, because it sure does look like an emerald, right? But it's not. It's not. This is costume, not costume. It is glass and or synthetic stones, okay? Oh, really pretty. Ash, I think it's only fair to let Jessie get it because I think she just made an error in how much she typed. And I know you're sweet. You'll be like, yes. Obviously, she wanted to. Oh, congrats, Jess. It's really beautiful, regardless of what that glass or stone or whatever is. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oops, let me write Bambi so I'll actually find you when I go to invoice. Right? Yep. Thank you so much, hon. This one I just showed, but of course I'm bringing a crazy low price. So this is at HCT. This is vintage. The brand is HCT. It's yeah, it's a thing. It's vintage. You can tell the style too. It's gold over sterling silver. This is distracting, huh? I just want to show you guys that thing in case I never wear it. Okay, anyway, so it's two of the double herringbone style looking chains. It's got the pretty bow. Oh, I'm gonna do 15. It's a really good buy. It's vintage. It's probably not very big because it is vintage. It's saying 7, but let's see how it fits. Because this almost fits me, so it's probably gonna be like a 6.5, maybe 6. I think it's 6.5. It almost fits me. Actually, it's saying that it's 6 3/4 almost. It's in between 6.5 and 6 3/4. So, yeah. Ash, is that too small? I know you're 7. So if you want to change your mind, just let me know about the HCT because it is 6.5, 6 3/4. So let me know if you change your mind because you didn't know the size when you bid. I had to open this to be able to put it in the bag without bending it funny. Okay. Oops. Nope. Looks like I have 2 things in here, or it's just something bigger. I got a bunch of stuff in here. Okay, we have a. Let's do it, right? Screw it. They're here. This is a tiny unicorn charm. I should say tiny. It's a charm. It's a normal size for a charm. You could wear it as a pendant. All right. Let's do them. I might as well do this stuff. If you're going to put on a charm bracelet, it'll need a jump ring. Otherwise, it's ready to go on a chain. This one is a pendant. It's marked something to look and see, but this is a pendant. He's got that type of bail. You could certainly use it as a charm if you wanted, but it's a pendant size. What? I heard 6 3/4. Yeah. Oh, because Ashbel bought a bracelet, but it was she bid before I had said how long it was, and I know she's a 7, and it was like 6.5, 6 3/4. Anyway, this one's 10, or this pendant. Okay, Ellen. Thank you. I got more. Hang on. This is a crescent moon. This is a charm. These are hard to hold and show. Okay. On this one, I'll do 8. Yeah, it's a nice charm. Come on. Okay, so those are over there. That's over here. This is a heavy, larger charm. It's just a little fatty sterling. It's like a lock. Very cute. 10 on that one. It's pretty big. You could wear it as a pendant, clearly. Guess it would be kind of a big charm. Depends on your... Let me get these before I forget what the pricing was. I'm going to just label them together. Save a bag. Thank you, Ellen. Okay. I got one more charm. Oh, what do you say? I'll read it in a minute. These are solid, good charms. They're not thin. All of these are good charms. Just I know because some charms are really cheesy. These are not cheesy at all. I don't know what that says, but it's right now 10 on these charms. On these charms. Oops, turn around here, dude. 925 and ANNIE Annie, or is it AE Company? Annie Company? Annie Co. And I don't know. Oh, did you want that one? I don't remember if I... Oh, no, somebody else got that right ahead of you. Doris got that. Doris got the fixer. Okay, where was I? Okay, this fell out of that box too. This is one of those waverings. This one, oh, I think that's cut. That feels sharp. I thought maybe it was a toe ring or something, but yeah, that doesn't feel comfortable. This needs to go to scrap. I don't have a scrap area yet. Put them in that cup. Put it in the cup. All right, I'm through what I accidentally dumped out. These are very, very tarnished earrings. I'll tell you that. They're also very, very nice. Oh, these are interesting. These definitely are vintage. Cool. Don't know. Yeah, I like that design. It's almost like a Macintosh rose in the middle. Kind of is, isn't it? I think it is a Macintosh rose. Right? I think so. I think they are. The age is right. I think they are. I think. Similar. Either way, they're just super tarnished, aren't they? I bet these clean up really nice. I like the dimensions of them because that center is raised. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, these clean up really pretty. Pretty. It's not the description. That interesting. Nice. Different. I like these. It's good earrings. There you go. Let me show you guys. I think you'll get it better now. I think that design. I think that is a Macintosh rose. I think. And that's raised. They're not teeny tiny. Cool. Oh, I need to put all these away. What did I do with that other earring? Was cleaning this one. Ah, there it is. I pass on these. I hate when I do that. I accidentally crush the top of the bag down and I can't get in there. Oops, butterfingers. Woo. This is a sweet ring. It's a bypass. So how far do you want to go before it looks mental? I don't know. Right now it's sitting at like 8 3/4. So let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and make it a little bit smaller. Plus it'll look prettier with the hearts because it's bypass and it's the 2 hearts. 2 of hearts. Cute. So what did I squish it down to? 6.5, but it'll easily slide further. I could keep sliding it, but I'm not going to because it's thin enough. And you can see it has been moved. Anyway, I'm sitting there chatting away about it for no particular reason. Oops, I'm upside down. It's really pretty. Little CZ hearts. Just adjust it. Plus, if you want to, these rings, a lot of times, if you want to like raise one up, one down. I had one that my pinky ring, I just did that too. It must be in my jewelry box. I did that. I moved one up and one down, so it kind of covers more of the finger. All right. Oh, this is a really nice butterfly ring. This is a big one. Well, it's 8 1/4. It's big as in the size and the weight. It's a big ring. This one's 8 1/4. It's a nice big ring. Yeah, I can do 25. I can do 25 on it. I can bring that down. Yes, I can bring it down. Well, I'm not going to take this off. I'll have to put it in a bag. I don't want to. Yeah. Eight and a quarter. It's a nice sturdy ring. As butterfly rings go, this is a really good one. I paid $40 for mine like this. I got it from another seller. It's a nice ring. As I said, you got a butterfly ring already, though. You got one already. Although this is a good one. This is so comfortable. It hasn't bothered me at all. It's actually a little bit loose. I'm shrinking. I'm shrinking, y'all. I wish that butterfly ring fit. Okay, I've been on a couple of hours, haven't I? Or now it doesn't matter. I need to get up, move around, regardless of what time it is. All right, I'll do these when I do that when I get back. Those. All right, let me find something pretty. Oh my God, where did these earrings come from? I'm distracted so easy. My foot's going to sleep. Okay. See, I miss having all my gemstones out separately because that was an easy go-to. Always had something pretty right there. A rattler. Did I dare try to take anything off that tray? Oh. Okay, I'm going to be super sweet and put up my Swarovski crystals. These are just gold plated, but they are Swarovski crystals. I won't want them, so that'll be nice. And yes, they still have the hang tag. And this one is 34 inches. Is that a bow? And it's the gold plate with the clear crystals. These are super nice. Yeah, actually, I should be further back, not closer. There we go. Oops, moving everybody. How's the light? Perfect. All right. Oops, I put 7. All right, I'll be back. Me and my bangles. Take these things off. damn it. Okay, thanks for bidding, guys. I see you, Zoe. It's a nice size. That's beautiful. That's such a staple piece. It's amazing that I haven't worn it in forever. I had multiple of these, but I change up what I wear. Oh, sorry. I see sun rays came in at 21. Zoe looking at for 22 or better. Sorry, I didn't mean to rush you guys. Okay, is he Zoe at 22? It does still have its Swarovski hang tag. All right, sun rays out. All right, here you go, Zoe. 22. Thank you. That's a little inlay ring. Looks small. Oh, it's not bad. 6.5. Let's see. I don't think this is signed. I'll look anyway. I'm still going to do 10. I'll look and see if it's marked. Size 6.5 inlay. It's coral. Looks like chips. Get out of there. No, it's a mosaic. It's coral and turquoise. It's actually done. Hi there. As a mosaic. More than see what I mean? Let me see. Size 6.5. This is old. Real old. It's really aged. I mean, the tarnish is, wow. It's really tarnished. I don't see a mark on it. Anyway, this is size 6.5, and this is 10. Right now, 10. Yeah, look at this, how tarnished this is. Wait, do you see that band? It's crazy, like just layered. And you can tell I wiped it. But that took a minute to do, huh? It goes on my 7. This is the way it's built. It's not 6.5 on the mandrel, but it's going to be a 7 because see how you've got all this room behind the front because it does curve out. So it's actually fine on the 7. If I'll find a mark under all that. Let's see if I find a mark under there. It's probably worn off. These, I guess it just sells, I guess they're sterling. I wondered if they were, I mean the top. I know they're sterling, but sometimes that top looked to me like it was, I hadn't cleaned them. That it might have been, okay, no, it's all sterling, okay. So I thought it might have been something like pyrite or meteor or something, but it's not. It's all silver. Okay. They're silver nugs. They're literally just solid, really solid triangles. Posts. They are solid little nugs, I'll tell you that. Oh, the back is bent a little bit. That wire is bent quite a lot, actually. Hang on a second. just broken my hands. That's why I try to straighten them here, because that happens pretty common. The tiny nugs. Now I've started something. Put a scrap in that mug. This is interesting, and I don't understand the purpose of it. I don't know why it spins. Only because I don't... Well, I guess you could wear that out if you wanted, but kind of dented. So I'm not real sure why it does that, to tell you the truth. It's like 8 1/4. Okay. I'm doing 10 on these. Let me get that inlay for you. You saw how dirty it is. It's an interesting ring. It's nice. I'll tell you that. The mosaic is really nice on it. Pretty stones. Pretty stones. Anyway, this one's 10. I don't know why it does that. Unless this side looked way different once upon a time. It's dented. It's a cool ring. Different. Maze ring, I suppose. It's going on my thumb. Ah, okay. It's wonky. When I moved it, it slipped down a bunch. Okay, so it's like 8 1/4. Is that what I said before? I think so. Interesting. Different. I guess maybe once upon a time the backside looked really cool or looked good. I don't know. These go with my Honora pearls. I thought so. I'm like, wait a minute. And that ring. You can always tell them. You can tell they're pearls. You can always tell when it's a better pearl. They just look different, don't they? Oh, this is a nice spoon ring. God, is this really that old Joan of Arc ring? I thought I sold this. Maybe something happened with the sale. I don't remember. Yeah, because the spoon ring, the sizing is always interesting. I would probably say 6 1/2. It says 6. I wrote down size 6. Okay. I think it goes 6 1/2. And this one has Joan of Arc written inside of it. So it's the pattern. But you can't see a thing. You cannot see a thing. Like, what in the world? Sorry, guys. I'll get it together. It's written in here. Oh, I know this ring sold. Yeah, that's what it says, Joan of Arc. And it says International Sterling. Then Joan of Arc. It is sterling. It's not plated. Interesting ring. Certainly feels bigger than, it's not a 7. I can get it on my 7. Wrong one. Oh, oops. Almost went the wrong place. Another knockaround pair of earrings. These are cool. Very minimalist. They're just, they're nice. A classic style. Just a triangle posts. Just hold. They're so hard to hold when they're little. And they just pop open and snap shut. These are cute. It's like on knockaround earrings. You can wear them up here, or here, or here, or here, or there, or anywhere. They're nice, solid little nugs. Of course, they're hinged, so they open. Got a nice snap. Snap. What movie was that? Like the Snap. Legally Blonde. Remember the bend and snap. Damn, snap. I'm not trying to do her. I can't do it. I really want a hot dog. What does she say? Falls right between 6 3/4 and a 7, and it is a bead ball bracelet lobster. Yep, it is. Yeah, 6.5, 6 3/4. I'm gonna say 6.5 because 6 3/4. It might be snug. Hard to get on if it's too tight. My auto lighting is really crazy, isn't it? It's like I'm being abducted every 2 minutes. Well, what I have just a chain by itself, just a chain, a very tarnished chain. I need chains. Probably not, but it looked terrible. This is cool. I think this is that mono glass. I have a couple mono pieces that are the glass. Yeah. This is an ankle bracelet, I think. Yeah, it's 10 inches end to end. But I think you can hook this anywhere you want. Let me make sure I'm not fibbing. Am I fibbing? Nope, I'm not fibbing. Yeah, this is sterling and mono glass evil eye. Very nice. It's sturdy. Good ankle bracelet. This one will do 15. So I've got it clasped just random, but it'll go to 10 inches. Really pretty glass. Really nice set. Each one of these. They're setting this, they're in. And it's two-sided. Both sides are finished. So they're the same. It's nice. You could wear this as a bracelet if you wanted to. Obviously. Obviously, you could. I wish it would rain. I'm going to have to water tomorrow. It's been so dry. You can tell it's 10 inches. because it's going to have a lot of hanging on me if I clip this. If I clip it. It's a neat piece. The other one's got bigger stones, wherever it is. I think that one's a necklace. It's an elephant. I think this is a little Texaco piece. It's one of those little pins. I'm letting a little pin go. Can't believe it. It's just my eyes. I know it's Mexico, but I'm trying to see. Yeah, I just can't make it out. It's Texaco. It has a little bit of abalone in the middle of his belly. And he does have a little bit of a tail. It's not broken. That is a little pointy little tail. So he looks like what? An Asian elephant with those little ears. Am I tripping? Oh, anyway, how about he's a cool dude. Oh, damn it, 10. Merry Christmas. He's cute. He's really cute. He almost didn't make it because I have a lot of small pins. I love small pins. I have a bunch of them. So that's a unique old piece too. It's different. You don't see Texaco little elephants very often. No. And the abalone. Yeah. Probably about 70s, right? Because wasn't it like the Asian infusion like a really big thing then? We had those fans on the wall, remember? I think that was 70s, right? Yeah, and the ginger vases took over our decor. Along with the macrame and the wall hangings. Oh gosh, think about the stuff we used to have. It's pretty, but it just seems like now it's like, whoa, seems like a lot, right? I think these are garnet. Yeah, these got nice long lever backs. These most likely are garnet. I'll test them, but yeah. But yeah. Nice earrings, Leonore. Lori, she got in there ahead of you, honey. Thank you, guys. Nice grab, Leonore. Ah, what's in the box? Looks like another bracelet or ankle bracelet. Bracelet. Looks like it's going to be 8 inches, and it's one of those dot dash. Guys, I went to do this. It's actually an ankle bracelet, not a bracelet, right? Right. It fell right off the cone, so it's over 9 inches. It is 9 inches. Another ankle bracelet. This one's like the dots. These are all strong though. They're true ankle bracelets. So like that last one with the glass eyes, that's the glass evil eye. That's a cool one. They're strong. I'll do this for $10. It's a steal. I guess you got to wear ankle bracelets, all right? I used to a lot. I have to admit, this last summer I didn't really wear them. I think I wore a couple of times. Like we went over to dinner at the beach, I think, because I was wearing those overalls. They look cute because they're short. They're crabbing overalls. I'm going crabbing in those pants. I like those overalls. They're really comfortable. But linen, this feels so good, guys, on your skin. Now I just need to invest in, I need to spend the money and get the good detergent because I admit I used my regular Tide on it. I should be using, what's that stuff called? Snowy or something? There's another one too. Oh, I see it, Doris. All right. Thank you, madame. There's another one. It's not Calgon. Calgon is a boba. Who is it? I guess Snowy. I think that's the babies, right? I'm going to assume this is CZ's. Blinged out. There we go. Really pretty. Size 9. Really pretty. Round cut. Really pretty. All prong set. Yeah, there's CZ's. They go up quite a ways. So, very nice CZ's. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't have prices on these. I keep doing rings at 10. Crazy deal. I've already forgotten the size, guys. Ooh, I made a rhyme. Right at a 9. Just at a 9. 8 3/4, 9. It's been closer to 8 3/4, honestly. I know it's so blingy you can't see the stones, but they are actually really pretty. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you can actually see the round cuts. They actually does have a lot of shine. It's a really pretty ring. Really pretty ring. Pretty, pretty. Bling, bling, baby. Bling, bling. Thank you, Mom. I didn't forget you about the broken pieces, Doris. I have a lot, so I'm just going to get the better, more sensible pieces out. That's another one of those Plumera rings. I'm pretty sure I tested this and it was CZ, because some of them, for some reason, some are gemstones and some are not. Okay, this one's a CZ. It's a size 7. These are all like, I don't know what you call it, frosted. The texture on the flowers and the smooth rim. It's tarnished. It's not. Yeah, it's not. It's. I don't think it's gold washed. I think it's just the tarnishing, guys. Oh, sorry. We're doing the rings at 10 still. 10, 10. It's really pretty, Ash. I like that texturing on the petals. I'm glad I came on. Mike was snoozing, and I'm like, I should pop on, just say hey, and do some crazy, crazy deals. I have no idea why that was in here with this turtle. This turtle is 19 inches long. It's a fairly fine, looks like a Rolo chain with a spring ring. And I'm not sure. Maccabee. I can't believe Maccabee just opened on top of my right on top of my screen. And it's a turtle pendant. That's probably jade in there. I'll check it. Necklaces. Let's see. Yeah, it's jade. It's a Rollo 19-inch chain. Sterling jade turtle pendant. Total. Everything's looking so yellow in the camera to me, but it's not. It's sterling. What'd I forget? Lori? You got the necklace. Not the turtle. What did I have before? Did I have a necklace? What was it? What was it? I don't even see a necklace. That's scary, huh? I must have put it in the soles. I got the evil eye, but that's not a necklace. You got the necklace. Oh, this one? It almost has to be because I don't have another one. You're gonna have to spell it out, sis. Give me a description. Give me something. If it's the turtle, I don't see any necklace. And I can't think of one. No. Oh, this one? It's 15. So buy it now, 15. And hi, by the way, Yolanda. Hi. 15. Ash, I don't think I brought my phone back in. Yeah, I did. Nope, it must be. All right. You got to tell me what necklace. Derlin. All right, so this one's right now 15. Ash, what was 10? What the hell was 10? The last thing I had up was 10. I don't know what necklace you're talking about. I don't see anything. All right. I'm just saying I got the necklace for the ring. Look, girlfriend. You're confusing me. It's not hard to do, you know. Anyway, no one for the total for 15. Okay. I'm like, what did I miss? This is so tarnished. It was in here with the turtle. We'll do it. We'll do it. No, I don't know what it means. I have no clue. It's just tarnished. It might be gold over, but I don't know. You can't use one of those pad things on it. If it is, it takes the gold plating right off. Those little spongy pad things, those cleaning pads. Yeah, they'll take your gold plating off. Good old sterling cloth. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It is gold over silver. Oh. Pendant / charm. Kind of, I know I say charms. They are kind of big for charms, but okay. Pendant. I like big charms. Oh, Yolanda, I see you put a turtle. Thank you, ma'am. The turtle. It's a nice piece of jade. What was I doing? Nothing, honey. This thing. This one. I'll do 8. It's not skinny. I just don't know what it means. It is gold over sterling silver. Thanks, Ash. Thought I had a bag for this guy. Oh, that's right. He was in the bag with that other one. Oh, don't be lazy, Mel. Just stand up and get a bag, lazy butt. Whoa, I got dizzy. Dang. Bang. Not so fast. I've been sitting too much. My foot's asleep. That's not good. This is all CZ, but it's really gorgeous. Looks big. Looks real big. Oh, it's not. It's a 9. It's a size 9. It is all CZ. I could say simulated. It's simulated. London blue topaz and white topaz. Diamonds, simulated diamonds. They're CZs. They are CZs. The gray part is for putting silver, anything all over it. That's better. Size 9. Oh, I keep forgetting, but I keep losing my spot. Why am I 2 miles away? All right, I'm back up here. Oh. Please focus. Please focus. It says an M. Hey, Jeff. Merry Christmas to you, too. Anyway, size 9. Bite now 10. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. This is a nice big ring. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm sure it's probably one of those China 3-letter companies, or it says 9 on it, so it tells you the size. A 925. Not finding anybody claiming it. Nobody claimed it. Right now, 10. Pretty ring. Wish it wasn't quite so big. I had to put way too much silicone on it to wear it. That'd be crazy. That would be crazy. Wow, it's really struggling to focus. The light has gone mental. Really pretty. The really pretty rings are too big. What is this? A bracelet. Oh, this is nice. Greek key. It's a lobster. I'm trying to get it unwonky. Lobster claw. Greek key. It's sterling. It's just the light making it look slightly gold washed. It's sterling. This one's saying it's a 6. We shall see. I think it's because of the links. Yeah, the way they said. Plus the way I've got it clasped. I may have it clasped twisted. It's a good chance, honestly. It's a very high probability. Let's see, now that I untwisted it. Yeah, now it's like it's not, like it's between 6 1/4 and 6/2. So 6 1/4. This is small. 10 on the bling ring. It's a nice bling ring. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's like, only you will know it's not real. And who gives a shit? It's beautiful. Like, oh, the chemical composition isn't right. Oh, well, then it's just dog shit, right? No. Excuse my French. I caught myself too late. I caught myself too late. It's true, Flo. It's true. It's true. I ain't lying. Anyway, this is a size 6. And because it's a dinky size, look, Melly, look. I'm doing buy it now, so I should be able to keep up. What's wrong with me? Don't answer that. I'll say 10. Ash got the ring. And then Yolanda asked how much, and that's when I thought that was 15. And Ellie, I bid on that ring. Okay, well, you just got it. And 10 on that ring, you got it. And then we're good. And then Lori's at 10 on the Greek key, and we're up to date. Thank you, everyone. Oops, I put Ash. Actually, I put Lori and then Ash because I'm really nuts. Really nuts. Gotta save that bigger bag. Thank you very much. I remember showing this. It's a fairy. She's a fairy. She's a fairy with a star. And you know we're doing 10 on rings. This one is 5.5. That's why. That's why. You're bigger than 5.5. You slide right off my 5.5. But once I get over my knuckle on my 6, it's fine. Yeah, it's my normal 6. It's a size 6. And it's by now 10. And she's a fairy. Ooh, she's a frisky fairy with a star. Yes, she needs cleaned. But for $10, she's a frisky fairy. And she has caught her falling star. Hey, Doug. Here just in time to see the flight of the fairy. Whack. There she goes. 10 on the fairy, size 5.5. Oh, I just, oh, I hate that. You get that weird twitch in your eye. At least it was only once. My goodness. You know that knock on wood goes back to, I think it's Scottish. Of course, the people in Appalachians, my people, probably half the people here, they got around, huh? And when they would get into a new home or place, I think the story was that they would knock on wood to like run out any spirits or negative energies or bad things from the wood. I don't know where the hell I heard that, but that was in my brain. I just thought I'd share that for no particular reason. It says 6 3/4, so you got to close it. So 6.5, between 6.5 and 6 3/4. So, oh, I didn't put a price on this. It's a nice twist chain. Oh, how about I actually put a price on? Lobster claw. Yeah, it's gonna be like 6.5. 6 3/4 is gonna be snug unless you wear it right here instead of here. I know, too much information. I know. $10. Can also use this as an extender. As long as you have a lobster or spring ring closure, you can use these bracelets as extenders. We have another pearl ring. This is the Avon one. This is large. Says it's 10 3/4. It's gold over sterling. Avon. I see if these pearls are real. Yeah, I think so. It's very large. It's 10 3/4. It's 10.75 Avon, gold over silver, pearl. It's a pretty pearl. Oh, I'm still doing 10 on rings. So, what was that? Oh, this. Okay. Thank you. And thank you, Lori. All right, back to this. It is, but it's wonky too. Look at the back. It's kind of smooshed. Smooshed. All right. Yeah, it's 10 3/4. All right. Sure is. It's bite now 10. It's an Avon ring. It is a real pearl. Guess it's a butterflies. Yeah, it is a butterflies. Pretty. It's a large ring, right? Right. And it's a big boy. It hit the floor. The other day when I was getting all my bags and stuff, I dropped them everywhere. I had to come pick up all kind of bags. I was just trailing bags. When I did that preview, those things are everywhere. These are knock around a little harder earrings. And these are 2.5 inches. Well, they're probably longer than that, huh? No, they're almost 3. Yeah, they're right at 3 inches. There we go. Let me show one more time so I can hold them correctly. It's hammered. All right. Oh, sorry. I'm still going to keep at my 10. Yeah, Leonore, there's a good grab. Knock around earrings, as I say. Knock around harder. Knock around with an attitude. Thank you. Come on. Coaching my fingers. Come on. Get with it. I threw a bunch of really skinny rings in here together. So what I did, well, this is, I guess, a toe ring. It's kind of skinny. Oh no, this is anyway, whatever it is. There's 3 little rings here. So it's this one. It's not cut. It is rounded. So don't know. I was wearing it as a pinky ring. So there's that. Then this one is just minimalist, hammered, simple wave. Oh, this one, probably like 3.5 right now. I can make it bigger. This one I think is a 6. It says 6 1/4. It's got flexibility though, so you can probably wear it to like 6.5. Oops. And then this one's also a little, it's just a minimalist mountain range. It's little artisan rings. This one's tiny too. Yeah, it's 5.5. So you got 3.5, 5.5, and 6.5. These 3 little rings. Okay. I'll do 8 for the 3 of them. Nice little rings. They're just add rings. Stack them up. Stack them up. Different sizes. I wanted to wear it up on my finger. Alright, I pass on that. This is so 70s. It's just a little sterling enameled ring. It's Siam 925 sterling, and it's roses. What is the other thing? It's all roses. So it's yellow, green, blue, and red roses. Enameled Siam. This one's small too. Oh no, it's not. Like 6 3/4. Yeah. It's an old enameled Siam ring. It's cool. Different. Don't see these very often. I'm gonna leave the bite now. Let me get that, Yolanda. So I forget. Where'd you go? Prettiness. It's so strange. It's like, why don't I see it immediately? I had to check my hands, make sure I don't have it on my hand. It's so weird when I don't find things. I must have thrown it in the solds. Precognition. That's what I claim every time. Sounds better than I'm Psycho. There it is. Oops. There we go. Make sure. Okay, yeah, the Avon. Thank you so much. Okay, so I was going to do bite now at 8 on this, and it's the vintage Siam sterling enameled roses band. Wasn't this like a 6? 6 3/4. Yeah. Could go 7 on it. 6 3/4, 7. For 8. These are unusual. You really don't see these around. Could be wrong. I haven't really looked for them, but I haven't seen one in the wild. Oh, thanks so much, Flo. Yeah, it's different. I don't know. They could be in abundance for all I know. I haven't looked, but as far as running across my table, These are cool. Yeah, these are tax code. TP 125. I had them attached. Okay, sorry. These are cool. Mexico posts. Can really see the Aztec influence with these. Really good price. Really good price for Taxco. With this kind of deco, architectural, kind of Aztec kind of look going on there. Very cool. Yeah, these are very deco, aren't they? Yeah. I think so. I know I keep moving around. Wiggle room. Need to be still. Those got really good weight. I think you can look at them and tell they're pretty chubby. They're thick and rich in chocolate. Can't pass on those. This is a very tarnished large band. Yep, it's a 10 1/4. A large sterling band. It's very tarnished. But in good shape. It's not a flat band, it's rounded, if you can see. It's a curved band. Pretty cool. Rings 10. It was 10 1/4. Size 10 1/4, Jeff. And it's definitely like a man's band. Hey, Rocky. I hope you've checked. Your shipping is astronomical where you're at. It's crazy. It's crazy high. So you might want to check on that. Yeah, Rocky at 10. Thank you. Damn, Jeff. I've got some huge men's rings, some sterling turquoise, vintage, antique. I got some really good men's rings. I don't remember you being a big sterling turquoise fan, though. But if you are, let me know. These are just interesting mid-century modern earrings. They are clips. Just cool. They remind me of boomerangs, right? Yes, they need clean. Sorry, guys. For the millionth time. These are bite now 10. What did you say? Oral, ORL. It's a maker. Oral. Yeah, vintage. Oral, ORL. These are mid-century. This stuff is definitely vintage. Definitely got some age on a lot of this. Like I said, the one is like vintage and antique, and the other's really on the more contemporary side. Oh, an interesting mix. I could still use more, but they still need some work. I miss the edges. Okay. Now I've got one cleaned. Oh no. I've only got one of them clean. Alright, we have a bracelet, I think. Or it's another anklet. Oh, it's a necklace. Oh, this is really pretty. This is topaz. Oh, wait, this might be tanzanite. Hang on. Ah! My Presidium wasn't sitting perfectly flat. Now it looks lighter. Okay, amethyst. Quit wiggling. Because the other ones are clear or white, we're going to call it. So what are they? Must be citrine. This may just be light. And then peridot. All right. Let me see if these little ones are crystal. It's hard to get them. Oops. Of course I hit the pin. Ah. I think these are just glass. And then pearls. So there's a lot going on here. Okay. There's a lot going on. This necklace is really pretty. It's 16 inches. It's got a really pretty chain with a spring ring. And then you got different gemstones and pearls. So you got peridot, amethyst, pearl, citrine, and the clear, I'm going to say it's glass. It didn't go to quartz. And then you've got your citrine again. Excuse me, your peridot, amethyst. What's this blue on the bottom? Looks bluer than that amethyst, doesn't it? But now it looks more purple. No, I've got it over here. It is tanzanite. How about that? Nice finish. Nice finish. Okay, this is beautiful. Ah, do 20. That's a steal. It is 16 inches. The chain is great. The whole piece is nice. Anita, this is super nice, baby. This is really nice. Yeah, that's a really nice one. That's beautiful. Love those gemstones. Really nice. Congrats. And hi, yes, hey. Hi there. This is glass, but it's beautiful. Gorgeous. You know, the rings are 10. It's gorgeous. It's sterling. But it's a topaz colored, Swiss blue topaz colored glass. It's the best way to put it at 10. It's beautiful. It's a 7 1/4. You got some room here. It might fit a little bit bigger because this carriage is curved. Look at that setting. Really nice. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Congrats, Ash. Nice grab. Good ring. I have all these rings. I confess, I am bidding on 75 more. There's some really interesting ones in there. There's a beetle. Jason was just showing this amazing beetle he thinks could be ancient, or it could be newer. He doesn't know, but he feels like it might be ancient. And I'm looking at this thing online. I'm like, what if it's an ancient one? I'm going to get it. I'm going to try to get it. You just have to take everything else that comes with it. These are beautiful. Yeah, these look very much 1930s. They're screwbacks, sterling. They probably just say sterling. I'll double check, but that would be typical. They're going to be an inch. Yep, they're an inch. Beautiful. Very well made. Nice earrings. Made nicely. All right, gonna deal the century on these. Since I've been doing deal the centuries today, I'm at 15. These are nice vintage. They could be antique, but I'm guessing more the 30s. I could be completely off base by eons. Just says sterling. That's all. Just sterling. That's all. I see it, Jameen. Screwbacks don't bother me. I can wear them fine. But I know some people don't have much earlobe. Or I have a lot of earlobe. Some people don't have. So I get it. It's a really good grab on these. These are really nice. These are extremely well made. They look very good. Very, very good. Very good indeed. We have a ring. It's elephants. It's a band. It is, I'm going to say 6 1/4. Nice chubba chubba band. It's rings. We're doing 10. Size 6 1/4. It's a band. It's a nice thick band. I'll flip it around. Flip it upside down. By 8 now 10. You got it, Jeff. Thank you, sir. You know, Jeff, I never did run across my gold pins. That's all I forgot. Yeah, I never did find them. I tend to like stash my gold, and with all the rearranging the room and all that crap I was doing, I'm sure they're safe. They're just really put away somewhere. Okay, this is a Carolyn Pollock Relios. This is called Corn Harvest. And I've had this thing at 2 different prices, and I will do a blow it out the door, sell it at a 2-day price. Carolyn Pollock. It is sterling, turquoise. It's like jasper, amber, more sterling balls. Looks like probably citrine. Yeah. Very nice. I'm getting rid of the Carolyn Pollock today. $20. Carolyn Pollock Relios Harvest coil bracelet. You get it, Zelly. Told you I'm selling it today. Oops. I better change the price. Like, wait a minute, lady. Okay. Looks like a bracelet or an anklet. Oh, Zoe beat you to it, Doris. This is a gardening charm bracelet. It looks extremely new. So it's got a watering can, a spade, a basket, gardening shears, and what is that, a wheelbarrow? That's a flower, I suppose. Yes, it's a flower. Lobster claw. Looks kind of small. No, 6 1/2. Yeah, it's yeah. Afternoons, early evenings, it gets bad. It's 6 1/2 on the mandrel. I can give you a length measurement wise. You can close it smaller. I mean, I know 6 1/2 is already pretty small, but you could use it for someone even smaller. It measures 7 as far as literal length. On the bracelet mandrel, it was showing a 6 1/2. Charming, charming. It is. Little gardening one. I should put the anti-tarnish in there since it's all shiny. Okay. I think I showed this recently. Seems like it. It is sterling because I questioned it before, and I don't remember. I think I'm not gonna guess the stones in here. Oops, amethyst, citrine, whatever color those are. This is an 18-inch. 20 lobster, and it's a slider. So this pendant, those, I guess, are amethyst, so there's purple. And those slide. Those do move, I think. Don't you move? Yes. The one does. Okay, just one for whatever reason. One that's over here by his lonesome. He moves. Anyway, we're doing the necklaces at 15. Taxco Modernist cuffs, panel bracelets, 6 1/4, 7, but no stones. I think they all have stones. I think they all have stones. I have a bunch. I'm not really sure. I'll have those next week for sure. I'll have them ready, but I haven't even processed them. I wonder if there's CZs around this thing. Oh, I see you, Leonore. Those are. It does have CZs around it, Leonore. It's pretty. Let's see if they are CZs. Oops. Yeah, they're CZs. I'm going to cut CZs. Thank you. That's really pretty. Different. Thank you. Oops, pen, don't stop writing. What time is it? I gotta cut that tender one. He buys the whole one, so I gotta butcher it and then cut the steaks because a bunch of it is like what they call the wing and other pieces. I've learned how to cut more of it that's not really truly the center tenderloin, but if you cut it a certain way and pound it, they make pretty good steaks. And it's really tender, you know? Let me check the time. That's what I was gonna do. Probably about 5:30. Yeah, 5:27. Ooh, I'm on the money. This is really nice. A nice heart toggle bracelet, and it hasn't been engraved. It's a lobster claw. It's a nice thick one. It's a Rolo. So you could have that buffed and engraved. It's showing like 6 3/4 on here. Very nice. Very heavy bracelet. And it gives you an idea of weight. It's just sitting on. You gotta turn it on. Minor details. It's 29.16 grams. I'm not doing it for 30 today. That's $1 a gram. That's mental. It's so nice. It's such a nice thick Rolo chain. A really nice chain. I think I tried closing this elsewhere. It won't go. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check myself. Yeah, no, it doesn't want to go. So you can't make it smaller. It doesn't hook anywhere. Yeah, 6 3/4 biker chains. I wouldn't call it a biker chain. It's Mexico. Double, I think. That preview, I showed those. They're crazy, but I have to test them. They haven't been tested or cleaned or nothing. These were cleaned once upon a time. They just been sitting in bags with no anti-tarnish tabs. So I'm going to have to clean them again and then add the tarnish bags to them. These are cute. Little concho earrings with, I don't know, pink quartz in the middle. Cute. I just sold almost all my big chains, so I got the more coming in, but they're not ready. I don't even know what exactly they are. Anyway, these are Bite Now 8 little concho earrings with, I think, pink quartz. Nice. Oops, this one's bent. I should take my time and warm it up. First, last time I just went for it and I broke the thing. Not smart. And it's better on use a table's edge than just bend it with your fingers when you're doing this. Not great. Not great. It's hard to get these things straight when they're right in the middle. How the hell did someone do that? Right in the middle. It's going to take more work. All right, we have a braided ring. This is cool. More like woven. Yeah, this looks woven. 7 3 oh 8 8 1/4. The other rings, the rings. 8 1/4, woven. Sterling, of course. Yeah, 8 1/4. Making sure I give you the right size. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, it must be a bracelet. Or longer. Yeah, this is another anklet spring ring. Box chain with the bead ball stations. Spring ring. It's 11 inches end to end. It's 11 inches, Anita. So that's a good size. It's long enough, too, to make an interesting extension, too. I felt thicker than it is. That paper, I thought I had 2. I had this set, and then I found this other one that's just like the other set. There's probably earrings floating around, but it's okay. Guess I should wait for the earrings. I know that they exist. All right, I'll wait for the earrings. All right. These I don't understand. It's just my job 5 days a week. This is our pearls. It's sterling, but I'm unsure as to how you wear them. That no. I'm confused. They're not a nose ring because of this curve here. I don't know. Someone might know what they are for $4. Really pretty pink pearls. They got a really like nice golden blushy champagne color. Leo's like, I know what they are. I'm glad you know what they are. I don't. All right. Grab another handful. Oops. I do that. All too often, you guys. All too often. Lori, here's some dinky hoops. Are these vermeil or are they just tarnished? They are vermeil. They're truly dinky hoops. A dink a dink. A dink a dink. These are quarter inchers. A dink a dinks. $5 for the dink a dink a dinks. And they do this thing where they pushes it back a little bit and goes inside itself. Whoop. They are cute. They are the teeny tiniest. The teeny of tiniest. Ow. I didn't get it and move around. My foot is asleep, which is bad. I have set a lot today, though. I did. I was lazy and ran my vacuum robot yesterday. You know? I wasn't in the mood for sweeping. I removed that takes. Encouraged? No. What's the word I'm looking for? Motivated? This is a curb chain. Lobster claw says something. What say you? I need light. GA01. Georgia? No, I don't know. GA01, I don't know. It's a curb chain. I just got it fastened, twisted. It's fine. How long is it? This says that it's a 7 1/4, which means it's going to be 7.5 inches probably. Where is the lobster claw? There it is. Yes, a 7 inches. Oh, duh. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry. So, curb chain. 7 inches measured, and it was what, 6 3/4 on the cone. So that's 6.5 to 6 3/4. Because it measures 7 inches total. You need room to fasten it. I know. Talk to you like you're toddlers. Sorry. Thank you, Lori. Nice curb chain. This is, I don't know. Not sure. It's a necklace. And no, Cindy, I didn't mess up. I still have your pendant. I forgot to mail it to her. It was a gift because she bought so many of the Plumera rings, and then it got left out of her box. But I have it, but then I found this one. This one is 19 inches. Craziness. The vintage ones are weird, right? Lobster claw bead ball. Oops. And it's one of those textured plumeras. Sometimes these are gemstones. I'll test it. Oops. Don't slide. Don't slide. It's sliding all over the place. It's easy. $19 bead ball chain. The plumera textured ring. Excuse me. Pendant. Yeah, I had a ring earlier like this. Exactly like it. Except this has more of almost a, well, no, it is a silver frosty look. The camera's making it more yellow than it is. It is silver. Silver frosty. Yeah, Ash got the ring, I think. So 15 on the plumera necklace. Which one did it sell? The ring? The plumera ring that goes with, well, it doesn't go with this. It's the same flower, had a shit ton of them. Yeah, I've sold most of them, I think. I think so. This did it. The necklace did it. Okay, here's an ID bracelet that is blank. And this is a curb chain. And it's 7 inches. It's 7 inches in, and it's a curb chain. It's blank ID bracelet. And this one is a spring ring. It's super cheap. It's a nice bracelet. It's a nice thick chain. It's a sturdy bracelet. 7 inches. So what's that gonna be, like a realistic 6 3/4 fit? Because it measures 7 inches end to end. Very nice. Very nice. Nice grab, Jeff. Oh, this is vintage. This is a well-made. This is a good maker. I forget. I think they come out of Rhode Island. Yeah, I think Rhode Island. It's bridled horses. Beautiful. They have a beautiful, like bronzy gold wash, and then the high, and their bridle is in the brighter yellow gold. They're that like bronzy gold color. Mimics a coat, doesn't it? Does it look like a shaved horse's coat? Yeah, close cut. Beautiful. Cheap on this. Let me see. I forget the name. I'm pretty sure it's signed. I'm not dreaming this. Am I dreaming this? Oops, don't drop it. No, I'm not dreaming it. It's a Vargas, Vargas, Vargas. Sterling. It doesn't have a state. I don't know where Rhode Island got into my head from, but maybe it's hanging out in my brain cells for a reason. Don't know. I could have dreamed it. Very nice. Vintage Vargas. Beautiful horses. I love the way that finish really does mimic a horse's hair. Nice. What was the other pin? It was a different animal that. Oh, it was an elephant. And now horses. Animals I don't currently have in my collection. I've been back and forth on this ring a million times. I wore it quite a bit, but then I didn't. I don't know. I'm on the fence. I don't need it. That's for sure. Doesn't quite make it to 6.5. Yes, it does. 6.5. Man, am I being super generous? That spins. Lori, it's a great ring. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen me wear that. Yeah. I wore that for quite a bit. Man. What did I do? My pen stopped working and it's really cool. That's a really neat modernist looking ring there. It's just neat. This is hearts. It's triple hearts. Really pretty. This does go over 8. So 8, 8.25 is the 3 hearts. Really pretty. Sweet ring. Triple hearts. Too big ring. Different. There's a vintage diamond cut butterfly ring. This ring. Doesn't fit where I want it to fit. It'll fit my bigger 5. I can't get over my knuckle on my 6. It's diamond cut sterling, the mother of pearl in the middle, filigree, vintage. What is this, a 5? Yeah, this is a 4.25. Oops, I twisted it and it moved. It's a 5. Yeah, it's dead on a 5. Okay, what was the last thing that I just had for 10, Rocky? Oh, the ring, the hearts. Hearts. Oh, that's sold, honey. You must need to refresh. You're lagging really bad. That's been a couple back. That's been a couple back. So you need to refresh. Okay, anyway. Size 5. It's vintage diamond cut, mother of pearl. I don't see any markings on it at all. Not at all. Size 5. Yeah, Rocky. Wow, that was like a couple back. Beautiful ring. Small, but really pretty. Thank you, sir. Hoops. I have hoops. I have hoops. Sterling silver. Hoop earrings. They're 1 inch. 1 inch hoops. Hoops. Sterling. Kind of 3D, I guess. What do you want to call that? An earring. A hoop earring. thank you, honey. We can always use hoops. I got the prettiest, I don't know if it's gold or silver, if it's just costume gold tone, but with little black flowers on it, and they're so cute. I'm just going to wear them, but I didn't dress. This is a neat bracelet, if this is a bracelet. It is a bracelet. This one's 6.5 inches. This is small. It looks very Bali. So those are constructed. Pretty cool. That one's 15 on the bracelet. Let's see what the tag says. Carl, Karl, 925. The Carl's written kind of like it's purposely written, like one's a little higher than the other. So it's kind of like jog, like, I don't know, lighthearted Carl. I don't know what you call it. Because it's not written straight. I think it matters if you know the maker. See how it's, the letters are kind of tilted. It might make a difference if you're looking for the mark. So this is probably going to be a 6, right? Because it measures 6.5. Yeah. So that'll fit small. I don't know if I'd be able to close this because the toggle hoop isn't giant, and I need all the help I can get. Okay. Oh, this is a nice band. No, stay out. No. He's like, you've been here long enough. I'm gonna say it's like 7.25, because it fits right in between. It's a nice fat ring. I'm gonna show. Big fat nice band ring. Yep, 7.25. I think that's true. I know it's really heavy, but I'll stick with the 10 on the rings. That's a nice fat ring. It's a good one, Rocky. Thank you so much. Really good grab. You're very welcome. You should probably refresh ever so often to make sure you don't get lagging, because you were at least a couple items behind. So I'm glad you got in, so you're not lagging now, but make sure you refresh once in a while so you don't find yourself way behind. This is a monster ring. Got some age on it. It needed to be polished to have it done, but it's a signet ring and it's not engraved. It certainly needs buffed up. But if they're going to engrave it, they're going to buff in its part of it anyway. But yeah. So it's been worn and loved without the signature or initials or anything. 7, size 7. It's bigger than that. It's the mandrel. It's probably the shape of the ring. It's got some age, definitely. It's saying 7, but no way. Okay. My fingers are just shrinking. I'll go with it. 7. It's heavy. It's more sterling spelled out. Definitely an older ring. Really good weight on it too. I'll still do it at 10. I've been doing them at 10. That's crazy. This is heavy. It's 19.98 grams. And came in and grabbed that. It's almost 20 grams. Holy shit, Ann. Congratulations. You got a good one. So glad to see you. I hope you're having a good holiday. This is sweet. I forgot. I took this off the chain it was on because the chain was all messed up. I forgot. Oh, it's so pretty. Repairs. It's another nice fatty band. And we're doing rings. I'm just going to go ahead and put the 10 on there. I'll tell you what size it is. It doesn't look too big. It's a nice band ring. It's like 8 1/4. See Rocky first. It's a killer ring too. Let's see if it said anything. Yeah, it does. RJF. I'm not sure who that is. You'll have to check it out. RJF. Congrats, Rocky. Thank you. Okay. This is sterling and onyx. It's a heart. It's a ring, so. Very nice. Let me give you a size. Did I already do it? Yeah, 8 1/4. Yes, 8 1/4. I got you, Ann. Pretty rings. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we have, oh, this is sweet. This is a tea pin. It's a brooch. It's for tea. For the tea lover friend of yours. You get them a nice gift. Or wear this on your hat. Look, it's a bowl, it's a cup full of cherries. And a cherry cup. How cute. I just realized that was cherries. Yum. What a cute, cute brooch. What does it say? I'm not sure. I see the 925. Maybe it's upside down. It's so warm. Worn. I swear it looks like. I might just say sterling. I don't know what it says. Ooh, itchy nose. Oh, thank you, Cryptic Tundra. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. That was very kind. All right, we're passing on the teacup. Actually, I guess it's not a teacup, huh? A cup full of cherries. I wasn't expecting that. Pretty cool. This is probably Tesco. Oh, look. It's a nice lizard pin brooch. Very nice. I guess he's a gecko, huh? Looks like a tax code to me. All right, and blow your doors down. 15 bucks. Boom. I'll tell you who it is. Someone etched in 993. It's got maybe an R inside of a circle. Sterling stamped in. The other shit's scratched in. This one looks like a correct signature though. It's BW. Ash. Okay, babe. Might want to check this out and see if it's Bill Wall. It could be Bill Wall. With that date and all that mess on it. You know, he writes all over his shit. It might be his, Ash. You might have just got like a really great deal. You know, his shit, that could be like $100 or something crazy. I wasn't going to look now. I don't want to know. I don't want to know right now. These stupid things. This is so nice. Oh, God, guys. All right, I'll do you a really good deal. Damn. This is gold over sterling. It's size 7.5. It's chromed outside. Beautiful. I'll bring it. Not doing 10, but I'll bring it. I'll give you a Christmas price. Holy shit, that's nice. Jeff, that's a great grab. Really good grab. It's a gorgeous ring. I love chrome dioxide. It's gorgeous. Let me change that price for you, sir. What do you mean, sorry? You want it for 25? Gold over sterling, chrome dioxide. Size 7.5. Gorgeous ring. I love chrome dioxide. So beautiful. Looks like emeralds. It is gorgeous stone. Really pretty. Size 7.5. Beautiful. It's no big deal, honey. Trust me. The rings eventually sell. They always do. Don't worry about it. I have a shit ton of rings. I got more rings coming because I'm crazy. This is my old ring. I think I brought this once before. It's the Wave. It's a Zuni design. I don't know who made it. Yeah, this one's probably like a 6. And 6.25. It's just a vintage little stacking, like a little wave ring. Whichever way. You want black waves or you want silver waves? Oxidized. I'm going to sell that ring today. There you go. Yeah. It's a simple, cute, nice little ring. Congrats, Rocky. I like it. It's a good little stacking ring. Like I say, a knock around ring. This thing just stack on. Stack them on. All right. I'm going to wrap up so I can start butchering that tenderloin because it takes a minute to cut that all up, and then I got to food save it. Let's see for my phone. Oh gosh, that's 6. So, all right, let's do a contest. And so I don't want to do an answer thing. I'm lazy. I'm going to do the numbers because I'm lazy. I might miss the answer, and it could go all over God's creation. All right, a number between 1 and 28. So I got my number. I'm watching. Oh, my niece decided it doesn't want to straighten out. Oh. It's funny how people pick the same number in rashes. Nothing new under the size, Tesla said, huh? This is wild that it hasn't shown up yet. Just wild. Hey, Lori, number 6. Miss Lori. Number 6. Whoop, whoop. Lori. Am I gonna try to pick something right this minute? If I see it. I have something in mind if I see it. It's hiding from me. I found it. It'll be a surprise. A surprise. I found one, so they're not in the bag. Okay, well. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm so glad I decided just to pop on. It was just, I thought he's chilling. I got nothing going on. Just sitting here hanging out. So I should probably do something, go hang out and do something nice. Helps both of us. Helps me clean down inventory and make a little something. And helps y'all get really cool deals. Yeah, I'm in love all over again with this thing. Do I shrink enough to wear it on this one? Thing is, it'll get stuck. I can get it on right now, but I'll forget about it, and then I'll panic when I can't get it off. I'm a little claustrophobic. I'll freak out. I'll be ready to cut my finger off. Not quite that extreme, but you know what I mean. Anyway, if I don't see you, Happy New Year. Thanks for being here again. I appreciate you guys. And be kind to yourselves, especially coming to the new year. There's so much going on right now. Don't let it get to you. Keep your little bubble happy. All right, love you guys. You're doing a watch party at 7. A Wonderful Life. I'll be wrist deep in tenderloin because once I cut it, I gotta freeze it. I gotta cook some. Have fun with your party. All right, guys. Bye. I appreciate you. Happy New Year.